Leave your thoughts down below in the crown. I was about to say crown section. Oh my god, Kings, what have you done to me?
Boss up, yeah, all my enemies know they talk about us, but they not like we, and I'm up right now.
What is up, everyone? My name is FMSorcerer, and today I'm going to be talking about another Crowns Reward Weekend event that kingsisle has released. And this one is now Christmas themed. Oh my god, that's so much better. So this Christmas event is actually based on a brand new pack that Wiz just released called the Gingerbread Pack, and it has new Christmas items such as the ginger horse mount, the gingerbread man pets, and the gingerbread gear, along with the gingerbread wands. And I actually really like the way this gear looks. I mean, the gear that this girl is wearing in particular looks pretty cool because to me it looks like it really is gingerbread armor. And I think the mount is also really awesome, and so are the pets. So yeah, they tell us that we're in for a tasty treat. So let's see how tasty this is about to. Okay, so this new Crowns event that they are doing this weekend now has a twist where they're incorporating the brand new pack they just released, and basically they tell us that for this weekend you can get one free gingerbread pack for every 2,990 crowns that you spend in the crown shop. It's the perfect time to stock up on your favorite Yuletide packs, old and new. This already seems way cheaper than and it says that the pack is sure to satisfy your sweet tooth and give you a chance to get delicious new items like the mount, the gear, and more. This is definitely a step in the right direction, but before we just say that right away, we gotta go ahead and get on Wiz and see exactly what this is all about. So if you go on Wiz, you will see that the icon is back on the crown shop. Well, first off, I don't see the gingerbread pack here on the first page for whatever reason. It's a new pack. I don't know why it's not here, but okay, here it is. And the pack is only 300 crowns versus how some packs are 400 crowns. But usually the holiday ones are 300, like the Winter Wonder pack and the Winterland pack are also 300. So that is pretty good because if you do the math, and you spend basically 60,000 crowns all on this pack, you're getting an additional 20 packs along with it. So basically for every 3,000 crowns you get one pack. And clicking the crowns event icon, you can actually see that this is the only tier. It's the best tier because it's the only one. And once again, it says 2,990 crowns for the gingerbread pack, and it lasts for the whole weekend. My honest opinion on this is that it is definitely better than the last one they did, because I mean, who is going to spend that many crowns on a mount, my mans? I'm not a sugar daddy. You're not a sugar. None of us are sugar daddies. So I definitely think this is way better. However, I still personally, for me, this is just my opinion, think that 3,000 crowns for just one pack is still a little bit too much. Only because I don't really buy packs like that unless it is something new that I really am interested in. Even when it's a new pack, I don't really buy it unless, you know, it's for a video or unless I'm just really interested in it. And this one, I do like the way the gear looks, but I mean, it's not like it has lore spells or the gear is going to be that great. It's probably going to have some pip conversion mess. So, you know, I'm still not really enticed to buy it that much. However, don't get me wrong, generally speaking, I think this is way better than the last one, and it is still a good deal. I mean, you're getting one pack for every 3,000 crowns. So realistically, again, if you spend 60,000 crowns on just a new pack, because if you're somebody who's interested in getting the gear and the mount and the pets, then you're getting 200 packs along with 20 for free, because 60,000 crowns on a 300 crown pack is 200 packs in the end. Or let's say you just want to buy some other stuff, you are still going to get 20 packs along with whatever else you bought from the crown shop. Now, I still personally wouldn't spend 60,000 crowns in one weekend on anything besides the new pack if I were to get the new pack, but I still could see why some other people may do it. Maybe you're trying to buy the Immortals lore pack and get a lore spell. Well, if you spend 60,000 crowns on those packs and you get a good amount of those, you're still going to get 20 free packs for the gingerbread pack. And I think that's a pretty good deal if you're, you know, not even intending on getting the pack. So then you can have a chance of getting a mount or a pet. I definitely think it's a much better step in the right direction than the last event. Now, I definitely want to see what people have to say about this on Twitter, because I did briefly see some people's reactions, and I think for the most part that people had a lot better stuff to say about it than the last time, but I still want to really see what they have to say. All right, so we can see right here on their Twitter that this is the tweet for it. Now through December 9th, satisfy your sweet tooth with the Gingerbread Crowns reward weekend. Get one free gingerbread pack for every 2,990 crowns that you spend in the crown shop. This tweet definitely seems like it has much better feedback. Okay, yeah, this one, that is much more reasonable than a freaking mount for 550,000 crowns, no doubt. Okay, this is better than the last crown spinning event. Much more reasonable reward system. Glad you took community feedback into consideration from last time. Wiz holds a nostalgic place in my heart, but I stopped playing because of the overall monetization format that is severely outdated and antiquated. My man is using vocabulary. Hold on. Crowns baiting and poor RNG gambling packs are a turnoff. You make sweet assets just to make them purchasable in the shop. Alright, so it seems like this guy is a little bit disappointed with just the price of everything and the fact that it's not guaranteed. Basically, it's all RNG from packs, so I do understand what he has to say, but mostly everyone says that it's much better than before. So I definitely think that the feedback for this event is way more positive than the last one, and I think that kingsisle is definitely heading in the right direction when it comes to listening to the community. They never really did address how dumb the last one was. They kind of just swept it under the rug and did damage control and kept tweeting out stuff like, oh, this is what this means for clarifications, this is what that means for we know what it means, we just don't like it. So I think it was kind of bad on their part for them to just not acknowledge how stupid it was, but they do acknowledge the mistake with an action, and that action was releasing this one and making the prices way more affordable. And once again, I would still like to see them improving this, because I think that 3,000 crowns for one pack for me is just a little bit too much, because I don't really buy packs like that. So maybe in the future I would say make it 2 packs or 3 packs, or reduce the price even more to 2,000 crowns or 1,500 crowns. But again, if they were to leave it at this, I'm not really complaining either way. I don't spend crowns like that because I'm broke, but I still think it is cool that they did listen, and I think that they are going better places with the newer ones that they're going to be coming out with, because they definitely are making more crowns events, guys. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, and there actually are images of the gear leaked for the next few events anyway. You can see right here that the gear looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks similar to the Night event gear, and there is no denying that the gear looked cool. It's just no one's going to spend that many crowns for it. So they definitely probably are going to keep going, and it may depend on, you know, the feedback that they get on this event. So yeah, as far as all of this goes, I think that kingsisle just needs to understand that the community only wants what's best for the game. I mean, we definitely want to see Wiz flourish, but we don't want it to be, you know, at the price of our wallets. And in my case, I might as well have no wallet because I'm broke. So, yeah, that is basically all I'm going to say about this event. Once again, I think the gear looks pretty cool. I mean, you can see that the wands are basically candy canes, and the gear really does look like it is a gingerbread. And I do like this mount. I think a lot of people are going to really like this, because people tend to really love mounts. So I definitely like how, you know, it definitely looks like it has the icing coming off of the horse's mane and everything. And once again, the pets are pretty cool. They both look like they are bitten out of, so that's actually a pretty cool touch. And it's also pretty cool how they're actually holding the wand, because I don't think a lot of pets in Wiz have that feature, so that's also pretty lit. And once again, I think the mount is really unique, because I actually think it's supposed to be a 2D mount, so that it actually looks like it is a cookie running instead of like a 3D mount. And I think that's pretty lit how they made it unique that way, because at least it shows that they put in a lot more effort into this event than they did with the last one. And the last one, don't get me wrong, had some pretty cool looking gear. However, you had to spend way more crowns if you wanted to get all of that, whereas with this, you may just want one part of it, and it's packs, so you may get one part of it out of a pack if you spend maybe a certain amount of crowns to get 10 packs. Or if you want all of it, you can try to go for all of it by getting 20 extra packs along with whatever else you buy. So, you know, it's not like you're getting anything bad from this event if you do end up, you know, participating in it. I mean, that's up to you. So yeah, I definitely do like the gear that they have come up with for this event. And hopefully in the future, if they keep on making these events, they make the gear look really cool. I would want to see new elegant gear, or just new, like, really awesome wizard type gear, you know, like that Darkmoor Tartarus tourist style gear, something that looks cool. That's all I'm asking for. If you're gonna make these things, make the gear look lit. And yeah, that's about all I'm gonna say for this vid. If you guys did enjoy the vid, let's try to reach 100 likes and leave feedback on the video. I mean, kingsisle does know what the community has to say about many different things. They do pay attention to it. So leave a like if you want kingsisle to make these events way more affordable. If you want them to see this vid and understand that they have been messing up a little bit, but they are going in the right direction, then definitely make sure to do that and leave your thoughts down below in the crown. I was about to say crown section. Oh my god, Kings, what have you done to me? Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and that's about all I'm going to say for this vid. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, and other than that, I will catch you on the next one. Keep it 5.